today.
Right, so I've covered this on Hot Pot, but I'll do a bit of a crossover here. The works due, sir, for yourself, yes or no?
No, it's been a long time, as is well documented, that I went on a works due, but no, there was pretty fucking tragic affairs, really. I mean, it's all in my book. I used to work at a place called Burdeck Windows. I was labouring, cutting bead to fit windows 20 odd years ago, and we had a free bar at this. I can't even remember where it was fucking held. I drunk myself into a fucking stupor, basically. I started crying, saying that nobody liked me. I projectile vomited, stood up into somebody's eye. And then I fell in piss stones, you know what I mean? I was looking up at the boss, who said, just looked down at me with such disdain and said, "You fucking dickhead," you know what I mean? And that was the only...
I think the worst thing with that is when you have to go back, don't you, the following year?
And that's how I met Dave Sparks, to be honest with you, because he was the only person working that day after, and I told him about how fucking, what a cunt I'd made of myself, but I'm my world now, for a long while. I mean, so it may come as a shock to some of you, but I'm no longer on benefits, so... You know, there's people still telling me to get a job and things like that, but I've made it finally to the
you can go on your own works do now.
A position of a self-employed entertainer. So my fucking works do will be in a bus stop somewhere drinking Jaguar lager, you know, with no shoes on, striking.
Yeah.
But no, they are horrible fucking things, aren't they? You know. That's just my world, that's my view as a loner.
For me, I don't like the politics in them. So, you know, you go and it's like, you know, you get this from your boss, don't you? Oh, don't think of me as your boss today, I'm just one of the lads. Fair enough, they are. But following day, they're going to be a boss again, aren't they? You know, you can't go up and say, I think you're a complete tosser.
It's true though, isn't it? You know, it's...
There's that, and why do they always have them in some random place in the middle of nowhere? You notice that? They never pick a place just in where everybody can get to.
Probably because it's fucking cheaper, to be honest with you.
Well, there's that, and you know, so you're looking at a taxi job, aren't you, straight away at Christmas, and spend that money on something better. There's £10 for you behind bar. What happens if my drink comes to a bloody middle of that £10?
Yeah.
They're going to come to you and say you have to stump up an extra 50p.
Yeah, it's not a bollocks, isn't it?
No, they're not for me. I mean, like I say, I don't know. You know, maybe some people like them and say I enjoy that, but nah, they're not for me, sir. I remember being on one where I got fucking bladdered. It was when I worked for that building company with the Nordic twins, and they had this strange thing: they'd pay for your beer, but they wouldn't pay for your meal, type of thing. So
beer was £1 and meal was fucking 70 quid.
Yeah, that type of situation. So, well, no, these go to Chippy across road, sir, and order a tin, but they wouldn't do that till late on for some reason. So, as you know, you go home, don't you, at 12 o'clock, you know, that was always tradition where I worked. And we went back, and empty stomach and a load of Guinness. So I was same, I did same, I puked up in bloody piss stones. And that following day, after when you have to go in, you know, and see everybody, and you know you've made a prick of yourself.
That's the bad thing about drinking. What it does to you, and how much of a cunt you can make of yourself off beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been drunk twice this year, and at one occasion I ended up breakdancing in a kebab shop in Wigan, full of ale.
Yeah.
You know, with no shit on. And it does make fucking pigs of people, you know, and for my personality, which is pretty much a loner, knows any cunt would ever invite me on a works do, they're not my cup of tea, and subsequently I don't want any, for various reasons, mainly because I don't get invited, but there you go.
No doubt we'll get all that underneath this video. You miserable sod, go on it and this, that, and all that. Not everybody likes it.
I'm not just miserable, right? I'm the most poisonous man this side of the Thelwall Viaduct, and I hold that as quite an accolade, really. You know what I mean? There's no bigger cunt than me.
There you go.
I put the cunt in scum.
Are you a bigger cunt than Mr. O? Please contact us.
Email us with a picture of yourself and the reason why you're a bigger cunt than me.
Right, so we're on red battery there, so.
See if we can cunt each other. Bye.